Hi, Rupert.
Hello.
Celine. My name's Celine. We started today's meditation with you saying, let becoming rest in awareness, let longing rest in its source. The illusory separate self says longing and becoming, the desire for becoming, partially on my case, is coming from the belief of the chronological time. And so either the separate self goes through the past experiences and try to figure those out, or tries to go to the future and worry about that. I was wondering if we can elaborate on how to relate to time. Does time exist? And is it Jane's belief in time or choice in time?
Yeah.
Or
Time doesn't exist, no.
For Jane, for me.
From Jane's point of view, time seems to exist. Jane spends, she's lived in Paris for 25 years. But when Mary wakes up, that 25 years took that much time in Mary's mind. The entire dream of 25 years, Jane growing up in Paris, when Mary wakes up, it took less than a moment. The dream, the activity of Mary's mind did not take place in Jane's world. Jane's world seems to be contained in time and space. Yeah, time and space seem to be the container for Jane in which all the events and objects of her life takes place. Jane experiences events and objects, and she considers them to exist in time and space. Yeah? She thinks that time and space is the background, the container, the reality in which her world takes place. That's just how it looks from Jane's point of view. In reality, the streets of Paris don't take place in the time and space that seem to be real from Jane. Time and space are part of the dream. They don't exist in Mary's mind. How much space in Mary's mind do the streets of Paris take up? They don't take up any space. So all of this, we normally think that all of our experience, the events and objects that we experience, take place in time and space. We consider time and space to be the background of our experience, the container of our experience. We don't realize that time and space are modes of cognition. It is our thinking and perceiving faculties that make consciousness appear as time and space. When you put orange-colored glasses on in the snow, the white snow appears orange. And then you forget very quickly that you're wearing orange-tinted glasses, and you think, oh, the snow is orange. No, the snow is not orange. The snow doesn't have any color. The color is in the perceiving mechanism, your glasses. Well, thinking and perceiving are like the VR headset that consciousness puts on, like the glasses that consciousness puts on, made of thinking and perceiving. And the activity of thinking and perceiving makes dimensionless consciousness appear as time and space. Thinking makes consciousness look like time, perceiving makes consciousness look like space. So time and space are what consciousness looks like when viewed through the lens of thought and perception. There's no time and space out there. There's no orange out there in the snow. The orange is in the perceiving mechanism. There's no time and space in reality and inherent in reality. It is just how reality appears from a limited, localized perspective. Surprise, surprise, you fall asleep at night, thinking and perceiving cease, and time and space cease. Is that a coincidence? You wake up in the morning, thinking and perceiving begin again. Surprise, surprise, time and space begin again. Is that a coincidence? No, they're profoundly correlated. Because it's through thinking and perceiving that dimensionless consciousness is refracted into what appears to us as time and space. So no, time doesn't exist in the ultimate sense, but it exists in a relative sense. And I'm not denying that relative sense. At a relative level, it's appropriate to, start our meetings on time and finish on time and leave home in time to catch your flight or whatever. That's perfectly okay. I'm not suggesting that one should not be respectful to time and space at a relative level. We should be. But it is a mistake to think that they are real in their own right.
So in the relative level,
Yeah.
Can Jane, in the dream, move in the past and change the past, or move to the future and project, manifest in the dream a future? I don't know if my question is clear. Or is it a trouble to touch?
Do you mean can Jane get what she wants in life?
Yes.
Is that what you mean? Yes, Jane can get what she wants in life, but when she gets it, she'll realize that she didn't really want it.